How much you need daily according to your age. Sleep is vital for our general prosperity and we won't work well without it. However, there is a suggested amount of sleep time that human body requires, and this relies upon our age. Sleep is critical for your general well-being, and you can't work without your magnificent sleep. In any case, each age aggregate requires an alternate amount of sleep time. Newborn, 0 to 3 months. Newborns typically sleep 14 to 18 hours a day in the first week and 12 to 16 hours by the time they're a month old. But most babies don't stay asleep for more than 2 to 4 hours at a time, day or night, during the first few weeks of life, because every baby is an individual. Some sleep quite a bit less or quite a bit more than average. Infant, 4 to 11 months. Sleep range widened 2 hours to 12 to 15 hours. Many will have settled into a daily sleep routine of 2 or 3 naps during the day, followed by a longer sleeping through the night. Your baby's longest stretch is likely a glorious 7 to 9 hours at night. Maximum unbroken sleep should be around 5 to 6 hours. Toddler, 1 to 2 years. Sleep range widened by 1 hour to 11 to 14 hours. All sleep regressions can be traced to a baby's physical and mental development at that particular stage, age. At 18 months, some of these physical and developmental milestones contribute to the sleep regression. Around 2 years of age, some toddlers abruptly stop taking an afternoon nap. Preschool, 3 to 5. Preschoolers thrive on routine. On average, preschoolers need between 11 and 13 hours of sleep each night to keep them happy and healthy. Kids this age are learning that they have some power in the world, and they'll seize any opportunity to use it. So don't be surprised if your child says just about anything to stall his bedtime, even if he's about to fall asleep mid-sentence. School children, 6 to 13. These children have ranged in age from 3 to 7 years. Their sleep range widened by 1 hour to 9 to 11 hours, and while there are huge differences in terms of development, interests, and activities among children, depending on the nature of the activity, your child might also have difficulty calming down, leading to further bedtime delays. Teenage, 14 to 17. Sleep range widened by 1 hour to 8 to 10 hours. They shift in sleep schedule. Teens tend to have irregular sleep patterns across the week. They typically stay up late and sleep in late on the weekends, which can affect their biological clocks and hurt the quality of the sleep. Younger, 18 to 25. Young adults are notorious for not getting enough sleep, with most only averaging 6 hours a night. Young adults need an average of 7.5 and 8 hours of sleep every night. Younger adults experience a big change in our sleep patterns. Sleep often becomes less satisfying. Adult, 26 to 64. While sleep requirements vary slightly from person to person, sleep range did not change and remains 7 to 9 hours. If your sleep is frequently interrupted, you're not getting quality sleep. The quality of your sleep is just as important as the quantity. Older, 65 plus. Sleep needs change over a person's lifetime. Sleep time is 7 to 8 hours. This is usually also true for people age 65 or older. But as we get older, we might have more trouble sleeping. Many things can get in the way of sleeping well or sleeping long enough to be fully rested.